All right, Dee's here. How you doing, Dee? So glad you made it. We're going to be a little different tonight, actually. We got some different things we might have planned. Oh, Eden, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well as well. Real Hanano's here.
Oh, it's always good to see those guys.
Yeah. Dragon Girl's here. All the peeps. Who else we got? Let's see. Tunnel Rat. Stormy. So great to see you. Hordak is here. We haven't scared you away yet. That's great. Mr. Ellis. JLT Fong. It's great stuff. Great to see everybody. Yes, we're glad you're back too. So you may notice that tonight is a little different. It's going to be Comic Guy and I handling the show tonight. Our good friend Veal is a little bit under the weather, so we are holding down the fort while he gets better. It's never any fun being sick.
Oh, God, no, it isn't.
No, it isn't. I haven't been sick in quite a while, and I hope that doesn't jinx me.
Mr. Immunity
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let me see if I can share my screen. This is always a tricky thing. Change, and then let's see. Choose. Choose. Make a selection. Ah, there we go. Share this window. Hey, I got it to work. Only takes
Nice.
me 22 trivia nights to figure it out. All right, cool. Well, we've got a wide variety of categories for tonight.
What are you talking about? I thought we were doing all booyah base all night. Just booyah base.
That's
Nothing
right.
but booyah
That is
base.
true. All bouillabaisse. Of course,
No,
when
no, no,
Veal's
no,
not here,
no.
that's I'll actually say it correctly. Bouillabaisse. All right. Not sure. We got 40 people in attendance tonight. This is great.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, I'm kind of bad about remembering a lot of names. Some of them I obviously remember, like our good friend Stormy, Colby Jack, of course. But some of them look familiar to me, unfamiliar to me. But you're better at this than I am. Comic. Do you recognize any new faces in the crowd?
I haven't seen Garrison 74, I don't think.
Nice,
Yeah, and I haven't seen Tits in here in a while, I don't believe. I just
nice.
wanted to say his name, to be honest.
Of course, of course. Dragon Girl is always here. Hey, Dragon Girl, how you doing? Well, very cool. Well, if you're new, welcome. We're just here to have some fun. This is just a chance to hang out in the McFarlane community and answer some trivia. And yeah, we've got some a little kind of surprise towards the end. I'm not going to spoil it, but Comic and I want to test something out, so we're going to do that. And so let's go over what our prizes are. Let's see here. Oh, nope. And that's where they are. Share
Yes,
slideshow.
Guildfong, today is a POAP event. There will be a
Yes.
secret snapshot at some point of the audience on the stage, and those people will be getting a POAP.
Yes. Yeah, we are kind of changing up the way we do POAPs, just a secret snapshot. So it's to encourage people to be here to participate and just be part of the fun. And yeah, it's a little, POAPs are just a little fun way to commemorate the evening. Obviously, there's only so far 43 of us in here. So, oh, Mike's back. We missed you the last couple of times, or maybe it was just one. My memory gets bad sometimes. It's good to have you here. Yeah, so the POAPs, then there'll only be the 43 of them. So you're in a very exclusive club from just being here and being participating. So, oh, Grandma Crypto's here. Well, stay tuned, Grandma Crypto, because there's something about that we may talk about towards the end. That's a little bit of a surprise. Yes, I'm aware of that, and I want to try and correct that. So we will see what happens. So,
We have some ideas for
um,
that, and it's going
yes,
to be really fun at the end, I think.
yes, I agree. I agree. So our prizes are a mystery toy signed by Todd that is selected by our good friend Veal, a digital redemption code, a fidgetal toy, and of course we always do the funniest, and that's good for a redemption code as well. So there's four prizes up for grabs tonight, as well as, yes, we're always cooking, D, and on top of the POAP. So yes, we've got some fun stuff planned. Always good stuff. So, for some ground rules for those of you who may not have been to our trivias before, we will do our best to tell you when we're looking for a full name or when we're not, just so that we make sure that we're clear on the answer that we're looking for. Yes, rules. What are those? Let's see what else. We understand that the adrenaline can get. That's right. In Comic Guy, we trust tonight. Exactly. Yes,
All right, we'll do it that way.
in Comic, we trust. And we understand that the adrenaline gets flowing when you're trying to type super fast. So we understand that there might be some slight misspellings, as long as it's not, completely outrageous. Then we will trust in Comic tonight to. There is no NFL trivia tonight, unfortunately. The season's over. Sorry, Pikachu. But we'll have to wait till August until NFL starts again. Tonight we're going to start off with. It's actually. Would you say these are all film related? Comic? I think so. Yes.
Well, let me pull them up
Somewhat.
again here real quick. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So all film related. So all you film buffs, welcome to Trivia Night tonight. So we like to be respectful of everybody's time. We try to keep this thing to an hour, and just checking my recordings, make sure that everything is still going, and it looks like we're all good. So I think we should get things kicked off. What do you think, Comic? You ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right, cool. Now this first one, I 100% guarantee I will not be able to pronounce the full name, but I will try, and that may provide some entertainment to those in the audience just from me fumbling around trying to pronounce this. So we are looking for. There is no code tonight, Bruce. Sorry about that. Normally we do, but because of the kind of Veal had to bow out today for some illness, and we just we wanted to make sure that the show kept going. We didn't push it back, so yeah. So there will be one next time for sure. But thank you, Bruce, for asking, and thanks for being here. And yeah, definitely we'll get something together for next time. So, and we'll have some. We'll figure something out towards the end here. We'll talk about stuff. Anyways, all right, here we go. I should probably tell you what our category is. All right. Our first category is Star Wars. All right. And we're looking for the full name. Who is Lando Calrissian's co-pilot in Episode 4, Return of the Jedi? Oh, boy.
Ooh,
Hordak.
right off
Man,
the bat.
that was great, Hordak. I love that you could see how the adrenaline was just like flowing through his fingers, trying to get it out. And you know what, Comic? I'm not even going to attempt it. You try and say, how do you pronounce that name?
Ninum?
Ninum. Sure, I'll take that. Ninum. Nienunb. Sure. All right. Now this is a controversial one, because I think this This, well, we'll talk about it
It's
afterward,
pretty
but
controversial, yeah.
it is a little bit. Yeah, yeah. No, you did a great job, Hordak. You got it. All right. What is the name of Boba Fett's ship? What is the name? There you go. Gorblack. Yes. Yeah, it's a little controversial. I think they've since either retconned or changed it just to, yeah.
On my
Yes, yes,
side, I
Mike,
have
Mike.
Guilt Fong as having it first.
Oh, good. Okay. Like we said, we in comic we trust. We're going to trust you. There you go, JLT Fong. Oh man, this one, boy, we're getting into some deep, deep lore here. This is got a little bit of a, I don't know what you call this, acronym maybe. Here we go. What kind of weapon did Han Solo carry? What kind of weapon? It is not a fork. That is true. Those are, oh, wait, Sam's fingers.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah, that is amazing. Somebody knows their Star Wars. It is a DL-44 pistol. Wow. I am, yeah, even Hordak is, wow. That is nerd. Yes, exactly. The level of knowledge. I've seen Star Wars, I don't know, 30 times in my life, and I'm not that deep into knowing that kind of deepness, but that's impressive. Okay. Keeping things moving along here. According to Yoda, which of these is the path to the dark side? Which of these? There you go. AS. It is fear. Mike is already going for the funny one. Cheesecake is actually the path to the dark side. I think you might be right, Mike. Mike, it's absolutely true. All right. What did the Ewoks think C-3PO was? There you go. Man, that one went real quick. There was a whole bunch of people that went for that one. And on my phone, they all came up at the exact same moment. So they were within seconds of each other.
They came up quick. On mine, I got Gorblack.
All right, Gorblack. Good job. Yes, Mr. Ellis. Goldenrod. He was not a cell phone, Daytona. A trash can. Real Hanano's getting in on the funny. I love it. I love it. That's good stuff. All right. What is the diameter of the first Death Star? What is the diameter of the first Death Star? It is not 3 feet. Not the model, the actual.
All the numbers.
All the numbers. These ones are always funny. Oh, no, boy, we're throwing some numbers out there. We're getting close. We're really close. Man, oh man. Oh, there it is, Gorblack.
Gorblack again. Nice.
Man, Gorblack came to play.
I think Mike's right, though.
Mike was absolutely correct. As always, Mike is correct. It is 120 kilometers. Oh, okay. This is a good one. I think I may actually have known this one. But, all right, get your fingers ready. This is a little bit longer one, so there's going to be 4 words that we're looking for. What does ATAT stand for? What does ATAT stand for? Colby Jack. It does actually stand for ATAT. There you go. Gorblack again. All-terrain armor transport. Man, oh man.
Somebody's hungry tonight.
Somebody's very hungry. Gorblack is like, I want to win. I love it. I love it. All right, we got 3 more. 3 more in the Star Wars category. What planet is Obi-Wan Kenobi from? Oh, man. AS just knew that right off the bat. Stoojan. I'm sure it's pronounced Stoojan. No, it's not, Mr. Ellis. It's not Uranus. Uranus. All right, here we go. What were Luke's aunt and uncle's job on Tatooine? Oh, but we're looking for. There you go. Gotta give
Ooh,
it to
yeah.
JLT Fong. Got the full
Yep.
thing. Moisture farmers. Yes. Pretty soon we'll be having those in Arizona. Moisture farmers. Organic moisture farm. Yes, the organic moisture farmers only sell at Whole Foods, if I'm not mistaken. Organic. All right, here it is. Our last question of the, yes, gluten-free moisture. Our last question in the Star Wars category is, what species is native to Endor? What species is native? There you go. JLT Fong.
I'm trying to get a screenshot.
All right. Good job. Blue milk. All right. So now we are moving on to our next category. And that next category is horror films. I don't know who out here loves horror films, but I do. They are fun. And luckily, my son loves them too. No, Hordak. That is a different kind of film. Oh, Grandma Crypto, you don't like them? It's okay. They're not for everybody. Oh, the old Universals. Yeah, those are great. Are you a fan of the new updated versions that they're doing with Universal monsters, like the one that just came out, the Wolfman, and then a few years ago they did the Invisible Man, kind of an updated version of those Universal monsters. And Guillermo del Toro is making a new version of Frankenstein, so they're kind of still tapping into those old Universal monsters. All right, here we go, everybody. Monster movies. This is the first question. Carol Ann interacts with spirits through which household electronic in Poltergeist? There you go, Mr. Ellis. Boom. Right off the bat. It is the television. So close, everybody. Everybody answered the exact same time. All right. What was the first horror movie to win Best Picture Oscar? What was the first horror movie to win the Best Picture Oscar? There you go. AS, got it. It is Silence of the Lambs. No, Mike. That is not the one. I love that Mike's always trying for the funny. It always makes me laugh. How you holding up over there, comic? You able to?
I'm doing all right. I got everybody here.
All right. You let me know if you need me to slow down or anything you need me to do, and I will. I'm here to serve.
Not a problem at all. And if that's the case, I'll have a double cheeseburger animal style, please.
Oh, animal style. There you go. Yeah, you're speaking my language. That's how I do it.
Right?
All right, here we. Which horror movie has the most sequels? Which horror movie has the most sequels? There you go. AS. Yes. Hey, D, do you guys have, I don't know, you probably don't have, do you have In-N-Out Burger in the islands? I don't know that no, that's a bummer. Next time we go, we got to go to Vegas. We got to make sure we hit up In-N-Out Burger so you both can try it. That's one thing we missed. It was on the other side of the strip, so it'd be like a 25-minute drive to get over there. But, in my opinion, worth it. They are delicious. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay. This is a good one. Which actor made his debut in A Nightmare on Elm Street? The original A Nightmare on Elm Street. That is correct, Gorblack. It is Johnny Depp. Made his film debut. All right. Moving along here. What is the name of the killer who possesses the doll that becomes Chucky in Child's Play? What is the name of the killer who possesses the doll? There you go. Charles Lee Ray. Good job. Gorblack is just going to run away with this. Real Hipnoto. Real Nano's having some fun tonight. He's coming for you, Mike, for the funny. I love it. It's so good to have you here. I know this is a tough night. Actually, because it's not on Wednesday, this might have been an easier night for you to be able to attend. So I'm happy that worked out. All right, here we go. What line is written over and over in Jack's manuscript in The Shining? What line? Nope. Is written over. Oh, there you go. AS. Got it. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Just page after page after page. Yes. Oh, okay. This is a good one. What do the classmates in Carrie dump on her at prom? Yes. How do you want to do that one, Comic? Because I didn't specify. We did. I mean, it is technically, blood, but we didn't say pig's blood. But that's what it is.
I'd say go with what's on the answer sheet.
Oh, we're gonna go with what's on the answer sheet. It's pig's blood, and that's my fault for not specifying. But I mean, technically, if you want to get specific, that's what it was. It was pig's blood.
Oh, Gore Black again.
What's the difference?
Well, I'm doing it to the D.
Well, Kobe Jack, I mean, I suppose you'd have to ask a doctor, but blood tastes the same.
Maybe we got to give it to the D then, because it looks like the community's saying blood is blood. So.
All right. Well, then we got to go with if the community is going to uprise, then we will bow down. Tastes like chicken. Grandma Crypto says. Oh my goodness!
All right, we'll give that one to
you
the
guys.
D then.
All right. Very nice. All right, here we go. Where does The Thing take place? Where does The Thing... Oh, there you go. Gore Black again. Man, oh man. Mike, in the place. Oh, Dyson. You knew that one was coming. Waited a while to put that one out there. All right, here we go. Oh, this is another bit of a controversial one for different reasons. In Jeepers Creepers, the creeper rises every how many years to feed? There you go. DB Ruckus. Nice. Got on the board. 23 years. D. I love it. It's too funny. Holy calling D out. All right. This is our last question for the horror film category. The real Hinano. I don't know her. That's too funny. Yes, you do, Hinano. Yes, you do. All right. What is the name of Nev Campbell's character in Scream? What is the name? Oh, we're looking for the full name. And I didn't say that. So once again, I'm getting too excited, and I did not specify the full name. So we have to give it to blood is blood. I know I screwed up. I'm sorry, Eden. It's my bad. Technically, Pickles, you're right. It is. Yeah. What is the name of Nev Campbell's character in Scream? And technically, Sydney is correct. But, on my sheet, we have so far all of this I don't even know. I'll keep playing along. Yes, Eden, keep playing along. There's stuff at the end. Oh, what is the animal style? So at In-N-Out Burger, they have kind of a secret menu. I think a lot of fast food kind of places have a secret menu if you ask. And basically, if I'm not mistaken, it has grilled onions and there's like a cheese sauce.
It's a spread. It's all about the spread and that
it's all about
mustard
the spread.
Grilled patty.
Mustard grilled patty, yes. It is quite delicious.
Over here.
In-N-Out burgers are delicious. I'm I'm a big fan of places that just do the one thing. They specialize in it, and they are experts at it. So what do we decide on this? We're going to just go with Sydney, right? Since I didn't specify comic.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. We are in our last category, and these are John Hughes films. So this is a good point for us to take a pause. And do you want to do a tally to see where we're at, comic?
I can do that. Give me one moment.
All right. Grandma Crypto, do you have an In-N-Out burger in your area? No. Oh, that's a bummer. John Hughes is... who is John Hughes, Wolverine? Are you on the younger side of... in the 20-ish category? Or are you a little... because John Hughes made a lot of big hit movies in the 80s.
I've got Mr. Gore Black with 6. Coming in after that, Az with 5. A tie between Hordak and Jiltfong with 2 each, and then each with 1. We got Sam's Figures, Mr. Ellis, the D, and DB Ruckus.
Nice. All right. How many did you say that our leader had?
It looks like I have 6 here.
6. JLT Fong is saying they should have 3.
That correct?
I don't know. We trust in Comic Guy.
Yeah, mine says 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, the Ewoks question on Jiltfong, you're right. He has 3. My bad, I was looking at this wrong. Sorry about that.
Absolutely.
It's my first time.
It's my... we got to cut us some slack. All right. All right. Let's get this kicked off with the John Hughes films. In what city is the location of most of John Hughes' movies? There you go, JLT Fun. Oh, no, Holy for Holy. Knock that one out super quick. It is Chicago. He's a Chicago boy. All right. Oh, man. This is a deep cut. You really got to know this one. All right. I love this movie. So here we go. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, how many times was Ferris absent to make Principal Ed Rooney call his mother? Oh, wow. We already got it. Dapper. 9. How many times was Ferris absent to make the principal call his mother? 9 times. That's a lot. All right. Oh, this is okay. All right. I didn't know this one. Yes, the Sausage King of Chicago. Are you saying I'm not the Sausage King of Chicago? Abe Froman. In Pretty in Pink, who does Ducky lay a big kiss on? In Pretty in Pink. There you go, Dapper Dan. I don't know. No, I don't think. Core Black. That is not accurate. Not accurate. All right, it is Iona. In The Breakfast Club, why was Allison attending Saturday school? In The Breakfast Club, why was Allison? Yes, Dapper Dan. She had nothing better to do. I love that as her response. Very funny. All right. Oh, okay. What insect character did Jay Underwood play in Uncle Buck? There you go. Dapper Dan is just killing it with the John Hughes category. Bug. All right. In 16 Candles, what is the name of Sam's best friend? There you go. Dapper Dan just killing it. Man, oh man. This is making it very challenging. Here we go. Let's change this up a little bit. Who did Grace tell Ed he sounded like on the phone in Ferris? It was not Thunder Lips. I love that Mr. Ellis brought back Thunder Lips. Dapper Dan again. Dirty Harry. Yes. Milli Vanilli. That's true. Mike. All right. In She's Having a Baby, why did Davis come visit Jake and Christy the first time? You never seen any of these movies, Grandma? Oh, man. Dapper Dan. Yep. Mom died. You've never seen Breakfast Club or Pretty in Pink or Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Man, oh, man. Well, I would recommend seeing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It is a very funny film. Very good stuff. Never even heard of any of these movies. Wow. Man, oh, man. Well, I don't know what to say. What about Home Alone? Have you seen Home Alone? I mean, that's a Christmas classic. Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. You haven't seen Home Alone, Grandma? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's John Hughes. So if you like that style, that also takes place in Chicago. All right. We have 2 questions left. We kind of blaze through these, but there's sort of a reason for that. You'll see. All right. In Ferris, what does Cameron tell Sloane that Ferris will be when he grows up? In Ferris Bueller, what does Cameron tell Sloane? Yep. Dapper Dan, I think you tapped into something. You just know all of these John Hughes ones. This is another good one that might want to check out, Grammar Crypto, is what holiday is being celebrated in planes, trains, and automobiles? It is not Hordak. There you go, Gorblack. Finally, somebody was able to beat Dapper Dan. It is Thanksgiving. It's one of the very few Thanksgiving ones. It is another funny film. There's actually some really great acting by the late, great John Candy in there. It's a powerful scene, especially. Yes, love that movie, Hanano. It's just a great, great film. Yes, Kevin Bacon. Oh, wow. Everything you knew about that, you knew from the comic guy. Man, oh, man. Well, that was the end of our trivia. We kind of went through that real quick tonight. We had 30 questions on deck. And let's just see, Comic, how did we land? Do we have any tie, or
let me see.
How are we doing?
And Dapper Dan just ran it up at the end.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of Dapper, I need you to send me your wallet address and a ticket so I can get your previous POAPs out to you, good sir. Right.
71 years old.
Dapper Dan in first place with 8.
Wow.
Black coming in second place with 7. And Az coming in third place with 5.
Very nice. No ties this time. Congrats, everybody. That was...
Dan ran it up there at the end. Beautiful.
Yeah, congrats. That was very nice. Very nice. Congrats. Well, let's figure this out. Dapper Dan, do we want to answer these comic right here, or do we want everybody to... Well, we'll probably need to do it right here. Dapper, of the 3 prizes, the mystery toy, or the digital redemption code, or the Fidgetal, which one is your preference? So you get to choose from the 3 first, Dapper Dan. Just go ahead and type in the chat there. Mystery toy signed by Todd. Very nice. Good choice. Good choice. All right. And our next place was Gorblack. So Gorblack, of the remaining 2, what of those 2 would you like? Digital redemption code or Fidgetal? Gorblack, go ahead and type that in the chat. The Fidgetal, very nice. And so our last is the digital redemption code, and you said that goes to AS, correct, Comic?
Correct.
Very nice. So, everybody, the reason why we kind of went through this a little bit quicker tonight is one of the things that, we always are listening. And thank you so much, AS. I appreciate it. Yes. And I just want to give just a shout out to Grammar Crypto. I think that's so cool that you're in here and learning about, this new crypto stuff. I mean, I'm, learning about it too. I think we all are. It's still a brand new thing, and I am just so happy, that you're out here, just trying to get educated. I think we all are. So kudos to you. I'm very, very happy that you're here. So part of the reason why we decided to oh, you've been at it for a while. Well, then you've probably been at it longer than I have even. Is we wanted to just have a little chat about, what we're doing and how we can improve it. And one of the comments that we've heard a couple of times from people is that the community is just so fast and answers the questions so quickly that we want everybody to have a fair shot at being able to win. And we kind of thought about an idea today, and we kind of wanted to pitch it to see what your thoughts are. Basically, we would add another prize to the list, and everybody that, what did we say, Comic? Everybody that got a single answer?
Yeah, everybody that gets one answer right, at least, will be put on a wheel to win another prize. And I thought this was a great idea that you came up with.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So basically, yeah, that way, at least if you feel like you can at least answer one, then everybody gets put on a wheel and we spin it. And then one person, yeah, Pickles. I think it's nice. It gives everybody a chance. Cause like, Grandma Crypto was saying that she doesn't really participate because it goes very fast. And that way it gives, at least if you feel like you can answer one question, then you get put on a wheel and, yeah. So everyone that answered correctly, even if we won a prize, no. My thought is this is a way to allow the people that aren't getting double-digit scores. If you just get one answer correct, you get on the wheel. So, okay, cool. Eden likes it. It seems like everybody seems to like that idea. Yeah, my high score is 1, so there you go. Yes, more prizes. All right, it seems like that is a success. So, well, yeah, it's hard for us too, Grandma Crypto, to try and constantly come up with new trivia every couple of weeks. There's only so much trivia out there. I may end up going back to a while ago. I did one where we did a tile reveal to reveal an image to guess what it was. And that took, oh, thanks, Palm. Palm's here. Good to see you. The image reveal took a lot of extra work for sure to do. And honestly, I found that people were answering the questions just as fast. Yeah, I mean, it was fun, AS, for sure. But, like the Jaws one, I revealed a single square that was just like a blue color, and somebody guessed Jaws. It's like,
That was
what
me.
the heck? Oh, that was you. That was nice. There you go, comic. I mean, it's just amazing to me. Yeah. So, no, Mr. Bush, not tonight. Our good friend Veal is a little under the weather, and as you may know, that we've coined those reveals in honor of Veal. And so without Veal here, it would be breaking contract if we were to do a reveal without Veal. So we can't do one, unfortunately. But the other thing I wanted to do is kind of open this up to the revealer isn't here. I wanted to open it up to the audience. We got 41 people here, just to see what other things that you'd like to see from us. What other things we could do better? Other events that you think might be fun. Any of that kind of stuff. Comic, did you envision us having people come up to talk, or did you want to do it in the chat? How did you think we should handle this?
I thought either way works. If they want to come up, they can come up. If they want to just ask in chat, I think that'd be great too.
Okay, yeah, yeah. I think sometimes people can get a little intimidated when they're asked to come up on stage, and sometimes figuring out the Discord microphone situation can be a little bit of a challenge. So, yeah, just put your comments in the chat, or if I see your hand raised, all you do is right click on your image and ask to come up, and we'll be able to hear you speak. So, yeah, give us your feedback. This is a great time to just talk about what we want from the community. You know, we're still a growing community here on Discord. A lot of the physical collectors they're taking some time to discover us. And so we want to try and make this the best that it can possibly be. So any feedback we appreciate. So we want to, yes, the snapshot did already happen. Can we get more jokes? Yes, Kobe Jack. Not enough. Yes, Autonomous Ghost. There's never enough cheese. I will agree with that. Yes. Maybe more recent pop culture questions. Okay. That's a good, very good feedback. Yeah. We can do a bunch of more modern stuff. I like that. In the news question, boy, you need a dad joke category. Yes, Grandma Crypto. I could fill those all up all by myself. Yes, country history. Okay, all right. Florida man questions. Some of these I don't think are real things. I think we're still playing the funniest. You guys kill. Thanks so much, Pickles. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully now, if we add this wheel, this will help give everybody a shot. So, Western questions, like Old Town Western. Interesting.
Ooh,
That's
like
interesting. It. Yeah. A lot of Old West stuff. International culture, yes. Yeah, we've had some people mention that it might be nice to have some stuff that's not specifically pertaining to the U.S. So we definitely have a wide contingent of fans all around the world, so we should cater to them as well. I second video games. Is there a bingo game for Discord? That's interesting, JLT Fong. We can look into that. I like that. Yeah, that's why this kind of want to open this up. Just some great ideas. I'm glad I'm recording all of this so we can definitely add this all to the list. Yes, Grandma Crypto, more international stuff. Okay. Heard that one. We will add that for sure. Tunnel Rat wants all Bruce Lee questions. Must be a huge Bruce Lee fan. I'm a Bruce Lee fan as well. I love it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Questions based on physical collectibles that drop on McFarlane. Okay. Interesting. So what do you think about that, D? You're saying like questions about their like paint patterns or things that are different about the physical release or things like that? What are you thinking? How tall? Oh, how tall is the Shrek toy? Boy, you're getting real deep. Oh, there you go, JLT Fong. The Shaw Brothers. That's good stuff. I have that first volume. Name that McFarlane Digital collectible from a silhouette. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I like that.
That could be fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. So pertaining to the character or film they're in. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is good. We're getting some great ideas here. And then I guess the other question is, how does everybody feel about the toy discount that we've been experimenting with? Does everybody seem to like that? And what about the reveals? When Veal's here, there's, at a certain point we have to kind of hold that a little bit just because there's only so much product that, can come out in a year. You don't want to kind of blow through it, and, we're not even into March yet. So we got to be careful with that. Yeah, you know what, D? I actually haven't been able to use the toy discount yet either. But I was hoping on the next one I'll be able to take advantage of that. Hi, Draws. How you doing? I don't know what that GIF is supposed to be. Autonomous Ghost. Oh, LT uses the discount all the time. Very nice. Oh, Grandma Crypto only used it once. So, LT House of Geekery, do you consider yourself more of a physical collector than digital, or do you dabble into both? Oh, okay. Yeah, Grandma. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to kind of steer away from physicals as well. How about leaderboard XP as a prize? Oh, that's an interesting idea, JLT Fong. That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm more digital as well. There's just so much stuff that gets stored around the house. Oh, okay, House of Giger, you're 100% physical collector. I gotcha. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to collect what makes you happy. Wolverine. That is a good question. Um, I I can't we can't really speak to that. But nothing lasts forever. I guess I don't know. Sure. Yeah. Kobe Jack, I'm 100% out of space for physicals. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's what led me into digital, was just bins and bins of stuff, for sure. Security questions. One per show. Oh, that's right. Holy Free Holy. Yes, that's interesting. Well, we'd have to tap into you. Maybe you could, even if you gave us like, 4 or 5 security questions. For those who are not in the know, Holy Free Holy is an expert in crypto kind of security stuff. So that would be really great. Yes, Dragon Girl. If MTD was to get the Marvel ability to do NFTs, it's all baby steps, I guess. As this space continues to grow, I'm sure different things will open up. We're all still very early in digital. Most people are not even familiar with the concept of collecting digitally. So, it's going to take some time. Yeah. Oh, Grandma likes the idea of security questions. That's a great idea. We should add that to the list. Yeah. Yeah, JLT Fong, I think there's something interesting there that MTD should expand into the rest of the Image comics. That is probably a deeper question that Todd would have to have some inner discussions about, for sure. Yeah, we've done some Spawn questions for sure. We could definitely do some more of those. All right, House of Geekery. You were skeptical about it, but now you're all in. I love it. That's great. I mean, I always tell everybody, just have to collect what you like. If physical is your jam, then you definitely stick with physical. But it never hurts to experiment. It's like when you go to a restaurant, you always get a cheeseburger on the menu, but you take a look at that one exotic item that's on the menu, and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give that a try once in a while. And then you try it, and you're like, you know what? That's pretty darn good. Maybe I'll add that to my list of things that I eat. There you go. Good job, Draws. 10% physical, 90% digital. It seems about a good number. Yeah, yeah. I definitely still have some physical, as you can see on my shelves behind me. There's something to be said for having stuff on your shelf to be able to have a conversation starter when people come over to the house. Definitely some of that. Autonomous Ghost is so hungry. All this talk of In-N-Out Burger. I love it. D, you're always munching on stuff. You've always got a snack. Well, cool. Well, I'm really glad that we were able to, kind of have a little break from our normal stuff and just have a discussion about how we can always make things better. And we love this community, and we want it to continue to see it grow. We're at 42 or so here in the audience, and I'd love it to get to the point where we've got a couple of hundred in the audience.
Right.
It'll get there. It's just baby steps. Absolutely, JLT Fong. We want to try and make this the best space that it can be, and we're always trying to be better.
Push
We're
it
all
to the
human,
limit
so
now. Sorry.
what did you say?
Just singing push it to the limit.
That's right. Push it to the limit. Yes, if you can get a little bit better every day, then you're doing good. Thanks, D. I appreciate that. Well, that's one thing I forgot to mention is our good friends Dee and Hinano. If you notice me saying hi to them during the trivia, they have a show called the Real Uncommon Podcast, and they are just unbelievable, great human beings, and you should definitely go check out their show, support them. We're still a small community. They're doing their best out there, and they're a great family, and and just good people. And it doesn't cost you anything to go out and just watch a show on YouTube, click the thumbs up button, and give them, something to keep moving forward. We're all just trying to be better, and So, and Dee has a great new show that I was on. It's VV Radio, and you should definitely go check that out. Where you hear a little bit more about me, and it's got the biggest bro Raven, and Dee is on that show, and they do a fantastic job. It's audio only, and but it's a super fun show. And what times do you do that one, D? Is that on? It's called VV Radio. It's on is it Tuesdays? When is that show? I apologize. Sometimes there's too much stuff in my head and I can't remember. Go ahead and promote it. There it is. 10:30 a.m. on Tuesdays. Yes. Just go ahead and check that out. Thank you, Dee. Yes. Thank you, Nano. Yes, thank you so much. The support that we give each other back and forth is it means the world to me, and we all support each other, and we all want each other to be better. So
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Yes. More positivity in the world. Yes, it is on X. It is on X. So make sure to check them out. And so with that, it is we're coming up on the hour. If there's anything else you feel like we need to cover, comic?
Give me like 3 more minutes if you could.
Okay, absolutely. I can keep things going. Yes. Tunmus goes, get some snacks, my dude. I need a burger like yesterday. So what kind of burgers do they have on the island, D? Yes. Oh, that's a great. Thank you, AS. I appreciate. Yes, the drop for tomorrow is Daryl from The Walking Dead. I thank you for that. I completely spaced out on that. Yes, and it is. They'll have to lock that in right before the drop because POL has been kind of going up and down, so they're going to lock it in so that it's as close to the equivalent of the $30 number, and then it's a discounted amount for the first allow list, and then a different discounted amount for the second allow list, and that drop is actually going to last all the way from tomorrow, the 11th, all the way until the 14th, or Saturday, actually the 15th, I think. So. Yeah, we're kind of spacing it out to give people some more time, and I think it worked out well. We experimented with that last time on the drop when we allowed the allow list to, continue over a 24-hour period because like I said, we have friends, all over the world, and we want to be respectful of them, so they all have an opportunity to take advantage of that allow list number one. I see. Yeah. Good old Jack in the Box. You know what? It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love the Jack in the Box tacos. They are just greasy goodness, and you can't get them all the time, but every so often they are a tasty treat. Can we have different poses, outfits, weapons? Yes, that is something that we are working on for sure. You will notice that there are some different outfits on this drop tomorrow for sure. Wow, you have a Taco Bell on the island. It's 2 hours away. Oh no. Oh man, I don't know but I would definitely drive 2 hours to get a Taco Bell pizza because those little pizzas things are pretty tasty. That's my go-to at Taco Bell. Yeah, yes, get the Pepto ready. And I know you and I think, have the same stomach. We got, feel like we're eating the same stuff. There you go. Look at that. Comic. So thank you to Comic for taking up the reign of the POAP and getting that whole thing figured out. We got all caught up, all because of Comic. And now they all been delivered just like that. No more
before
waiting
the show
weeks and
was
weeks.
over.
Look at that. That service with a smile right there. We got them already delivered. Congrats to everybody that was here for the snapshot. And so thank you all for coming. We really appreciate it. Hope you had some fun, some laughs. And yes.
I have to give a little credit to Jilt Fong on getting the POAPs out so quickly. He gave me a formula I needed for a spreadsheet so I could copy things down much, much quicker instead of doing it manually, and he came in clutch for me.
Very nice. It's all about the community helping each other out. Thank you,
Right?
JLT. That was awesome. Very nice. It's all about helping each other out. Well, POAPs have been delivered, and with that, I think this show's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, again. We really appreciate it. I'll talk with Veal, see how he's feeling, see when we can schedule the next one. Might be in another 2 weeks, so maybe around the 26th. I know that they're getting ready for the toy show in New York, so there might be some conflicts there. When are we going to see Todd on here? Todd has actually been in Discord quite a bit. And we're working on getting him some more in here. And I don't know if I don't think he's ever done a trivia night, but we've done the Toast and Roasts with him. And we're trying to get another one of those on the books as well. His schedule is, as you can imagine, a bit challenging. So, but we're doing our best to grab him whenever we get some free time. So, well, thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. And Comic, this was fun. Thank you for doing this with me. And
I had a great time with you, Shane. Thank you very much for all the hard work you do, man.
Thank you, sir. Well, your moderators, the Comic Guy and Video Shane, signing off. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.